Time now for the full forecast.
All right, Alana, I'll send it over to you.
Happy Wednesday, friends. We've got more cloud cover out there and a few storms as a series of disturbances will impact us. As we get through the next couple days, there's West Valley. We can make out the Wasatch with hazy sunshine, but the cloud cover filling in this afternoon. Just a good indicator, we've got some moisture there. Storms for some in the central and south central portion of the state right now. Increasing smoke as we head into tomorrow. That does bring air quality concerns, and temperatures going to cool off as the front comes through and brings some cooler air. Here's a look at that cloud cover streaming in. Southwesterly flow. Clouds filling in the west desert, over the central portion of the state and over the mountains. We are seeing some storms pop, so a heads up there. We get pinpoint and look at the radar telling you exactly where those are. That does include near Ephraim and Manti, over I-70, the Grand Staircase area, and they're near Circleville from Panguitch, so a few storms in the area. Gusty winds, some lightning there, and some brief heavy rain. In the north, we've got cloud cover that's capped our daytime heating. Isn't it nice to see that blue sky? Those southwesterly winds clearing the thick smoke. The winds keeping things moving, and we're going to see that change and a wind direction shift as we head into tomorrow. 91 in Salt Lake, 80s expected as we get through tonight, and those thicker plumes of wildfire smoke, they're on the move. They're targeting the Beehive State, and as we get closer to midnight, we see them filling in the northwestern corner of Utah and throughout the west desert. The lighter smoke, some clearing, that's going to go away. That westerly flow becomes more pronounced behind this disturbance as we head into tomorrow morning. Goodness, you can see it right there along the Wasatch Front. Thicker smoke plumes, they mean business and air quality impacts. Unhealthy air makes a return. Unhealthy for sensitive groups along the Wasatch Front. Moderate air on the eastern side of the state expected for tomorrow. Also expecting moderate air down there in Iron and Washington County. So the smoke comes back. I know, it was there last night. The winds help it move, but not much relief in sight. We do have some storms that could pop up in Utah County, south of Salt Lake, and on the eastern side of the state. Just know an isolated storm as we get through tomorrow is possible. We also see in eastern Utah for our Thursday the chance of storms. Smoke-filled skies, they are going to be stubborn. Tomorrow, Friday, and through your weekend, we're looking at air quality impacts, drier conditions by Friday, so a heads up there. Possibility of flash flooding. It's been a while since we've been able to talk about that. I know, moisture coming back. It's possible in many of our favorite locations, including Capitol Reef and Bryce. 80s along the Wasatch Front tomorrow, slightly cooler than where we've been in average. 97 in Moab, 88 in Cedar City, 103 in St. George. The heat holds on in the south. Here's a look at the next 7 down there in Washington County. Saturday, just look hot. All right, we get monsoon moisture coming back next week. Isolated storms become more scattered with the monsoon surge. We have an isolated chance tomorrow. Smoke-filled skies through the weekend, and even some moisture starts to move into the Wasatch Front area by the middle of next week. Temperatures running slightly below average, which is 89 for this time of year. Yeah, we're backing off of 90s when it comes to average temperatures. Getting cooler. Emily, Glenn, over to you.
Yeah, kind of strange how August has been more mild than